This is the Legacy Power Morpher. Ooh. It's pretty. As you can see, here are the coins right here. They're nice. There's the Morpher, Legacy Power Morpher, MMPR logo, diecast, Spanish, some other language, or maybe either way around. I don't know. 15 and up. Yay, I'm legally allowed to have it. More different languages, lights and sounds, 20th anniversary, Saban. Not for children under 3. But it says 15 plus there. I don't Okay. Advertisement, comes with batteries. Power Rangers. Bandai. Hey, it shows a thing that's not in the box, because those have paint wash on the front of the box. And the coins look slightly different than they do. The story of how Power Rangers happened in all the languages. Yes, we only have 3 languages in the world. Warning labels, Saban. On the top it says Power Morpher. So let's get this thing out and see how it looks in person, I guess. Okay, so when you open that box, you get this. Now, I'm not sure if this is worth $60. I mean, it's made of plastic. Looks like it's supposed to hold something. I don't know, it clips onto your belt good. Made it from Bandai, logos, screws. It's nice. But the most important thing you get in the box is these little things. You get power coins. Now, I'm going to put all of them in my hand, except one, because one of them's in the Morpher. And here they are. Let's show them up to the camera. Pterodactyl. If the camera will focus on how amazing these are. There it is. It looks really nice. Nice paint wash effect. Power Rangers. Trademarked. And that's about it. They're metal. And Triceratops. Saber-toothed tiger. Let's get those over there. And then we have Mastodon, which looks very hairy. And it's kind of scary. Then we have this. Tyrannosaurus. Everybody's favorite. And it's a giant dinosaur. It's great. But also, you get this. A giant chrome Morpher. And it's heavy. And you can put the coin in by just popping it in the front. Tings in. Nice, good noise. And no, those aren't fingerprints on here. It's just the way it's molded. It's nice. Mine had a piece of tape there, and the tape came off, but the chrome's still there. It's just goo, and it shows up much worse on camera. You can't even tell in person, hardly. On the back, we have Z Ranger logo. It's a Z. That's where the batteries go in, the stripes. There's a screw there, and I don't understand why they put a sticker over the screw. That goes down, makes a nice clicking noise. On the front, it says Power Rangers, and the black gloss right here, and all that fun stuff. And you can take this, which is the buckle, and you can drop it in like so. Clips in real nice. They have the Power Rangers, which looks nice. That's going on my display shelf like that. There's a gap there. And if you take it, pop it out, and flip it around like this, and then drop it in upside down, you can drop it in with the handle, which makes it easier. You drop it in and close the handle up. It's really hard to get it out, but when you raise it, if you can't tell, there's a little catch right there. And on the handle, when it flips around, this notch latches up with it, so it locks it into place. Now, this thing just doesn't sit on your desk and do that, even though it would be nice. It also has sounds. So we come up top, there's an on-off switch, you flip it on, and you get... Actually, let me pop this out so you can better... Here's what you should hear. That sounds nice, but when you pop the coin in, because the speaker's right there, all the sounds get slightly muffled. Which, sure, it's fine. Could have put the speaker anywhere else, but okay. Then when you open it, you get this noise. And I think mine may have an issue, or they may have switched out the inner components, because on most of them, when you have to hold down the button to get this full song to play. But on the San Diego Comic-Con version, you could just press the button after you do the morph, and if you held it down a little bit more on the start of the song, it would just go through the song. And as you can see, mine's silver. But once you do this, it's going with without me touching it. See, now the song sounds much better. Coin. No coin. And I wasn't holding on the button. So maybe with the newer run of these, they're starting to do that, I guess. But also, it doesn't play the noise afterwards, so you have to go, and it opens it up, and then the sequence would play, the audio would play, as in they're morphing, and then when you're done, you press this button, and it's sort of an effect to complete the morphing sequence, I guess. That's the best guess I can have, but mine goes through the entire song without me having to press it down, and I'm happy because of it. Also, even though I want to, you can't put this in here opened up. It doesn't stay. You can kind of do it, but it doesn't lock in at all. But it's a nice fit. It fits in the hand well. My hand's kind of small, so my thumb barely reaches it. And it's heavy. It's a hefty piece of plastic. I mean, for a size comparison, let's bring in some Transformers just for the sake of it. Here's a Binaltech car, or a standard size of car, and it's heavier than the plastic car. And it's bigger than the plastic car. It's pretty big. I mean, like, here's a Power Ranger item. Falcon Zord. Legacy Morpher. This thing is huge. I mean, this thing's huge, but this is huge, hefty, and all around extremely nice. If you can pick this thing up, I would. Hopefully you'll get one that goes through the song the entire time. Yay! No button. But even if you don't, this thing's still great. I mean, it has some nice sound effects. And for someone who wasn't around in the 90s when this thing came up, I mean, I was, but I didn't have this. I'm not the biggest fan of the beeping noise the old one makes. So having one that doesn't just sit there and beep, even though that is really fun, is nice. It would have been nice if there was, like, on, off, beep. You could just press it and it would just sit there and beep forever, which would be great. But anyway, it's a good toy. Display piece, anything. You can pop the coin out, which you push the Z on the back, and it pushes the two tabs and pops the coin out. Drop any of them in. Snap in nice. Can kind of spin, just pop it out. And a lot of people say that when they flip it, the coin pops out. You push the button, it pops out. Yeah, but hey, I don't know. Some people are strange, so anyway, this is the Legacy Morpher, and this is Toy22, saying that if you decide to get $60 and want to buy a good toy, buy this one. It is amazing. Anyway, this is Toy22, signing out.